What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I finish up the 10,000. I didn't quite have them done, so I'm back out here to get a few. Yeah, that's right. We still stepping, even into the night. I know y'all shocked as hell. Your boy is still outside. And, I don't know. I might get out here a little bit tomorrow. We'll see. No promises, but we'll see. But I mean, though it's been cold, as I said, it's been very tolerable because I've stayed layered up. So we'll see how I feel about this tomorrow. But let's get into the topic at hand. And it is the boycotts, or as they've dubbed them, buy-cotts, that's been happening. You know, a lot of brands have repealed the whole DEI stuff. You got Walmart, you got Target, you got McDonald's. And this is what cracks me up, because black folks right now are calling themselves boycotting everything that's repealing DEI. Look, you mofos are not about to boycott McDonald's. Just stop it. That's not happening. You can say that dumb junk on Facebook all you want. You mofos are not about to boycott no McDonald's. You're not gonna boycott Target. You're not gonna boycott what is it, Walmart. You're not boycotting any of these. This is just goofy stuff that y'all saying on social media. The reason why I know y'all not gonna boycott this is because black folks today, y'all not built like Rosa Parks and them. Like, just y'all not. You don't want to be inconvenienced at all. First off, the boycotting this thing over DEI is silly in the first place. But even if it was something meaningful, y'all would not boycott jack shit, because y'all ain't built like that. You want everything convenient. You don't want to be inconvenienced at all. You want everything to be easy. And standing on business when it comes to boycotting is not easy, and y'all not built like that. But you guys call yourself going to Costco to buy-cott, and why they called it that. And Al Sharpton was there, by the way. He was, of course, he was grifting, he was race hustling, but that was to be expected. Of course, he's there talking about yada yada yada. I don't even know. Just the moment I heard his voice, I kind of like tuned him out. I used to have a lot of respect for him. I'm not saying I don't respect him at all now, but I don't really take him seriously. So I'll put it at that. I'm not going to disrespect him. I just don't take him seriously anymore, because I had an awakening of how he moves. He just be out there grifting, trying to make a few dollars on the back of something, race hustling. I'm not interested in entertaining that at all. But they all show up at Costco, and the news is there interviewing people. You got, I saw a black woman saying, we want to shop with who wants us. We're going to support the companies that want our dollars and not the ones that don't. Okay, whatever. I heard a guy say something about, the goal is to basically raise the stock prices of the companies that are still continuing to do the whole DEI pandering, and drop the stock of the companies that aren't. Bro, I don't know why you thought that this little group that y'all calling yourself doing would ever have that type of power, but okay, that's what he said. And then I saw a white woman. She was there, and she was definitely one of the modern liberal white women that white men have warned us about. Listen, white guys out there, I am so sorry that we didn't get it at first. Y'all have said that liberal white women are the worst, and I didn't quite get what y'all were, really coming from with that. Now I do. This election showed me plenty of what I needed to know about liberal white women. There was this woman, as I said, definitely a liberal white woman, and she was saying that DEI basically exists to keep straight white men from ruling this land. That didn't make a whole lot of sense to me either, but that's what she said, man. So ultimately, this went about as well as you would have expected, or as poorly as you would have expected, because they showed up there at the Costco. These people weren't even buying anything. They weren't even buying nothing. They basically just showed up to be seen. They ain't show up to spend nothing. I don't know if they just broke or what, but they ain't show up to spend nothing. These mofos went in Costco and was coming out with nothing. I heard a guy saying, please shop, go back and shop, because the story is going to be you didn't shop. Please go back in and shop. Not exactly going well, was it? When you have to beg the people to go back in and shop. To make matters worse, nobody was turning around to go back in. It was all great. This boycott, it sounded great. See, here go the thing about folks like this. They never, ever put their money where their mouth is. They will talk a ton of shit on social media. You know, whatever their social media of choice is. Facebook seems to be the hub for foolery, where most of them team up and kind of spread their dumb ideas. So they'll say all that goofy stuff on there, but when it's time to actually show up and put up money, they never do. It was all great about doing this buy-in until they realized when they got there to Costco that they was going to have to pay $60 up front to get that damn membership. They ain't want to do that. And I can't imagine that everybody who was there was without a Costco membership. Maybe they were, I don't know. But if some were, they still didn't shop. So it was just ultimately a display of foolery. You know, it was all this talk about boycotting or buy-cotting. We're only going to do business with the companies that want to do business with us. And we see how that worked out, man. Y'all said all that stuff. Now, Costco stocks have, from what I seen the other day, they have had a bit of a bump in value. I don't know how long that's going to last, but it has seen a bit of a bump in value. But if you can't even get them to, the people who are trying to sway the stocks this way, if you can't even get them to show up and spend a couple dollars, I mean, damn, really? You really took a trip around that whole store and you couldn't even buy a box of oatmeal? You couldn't even buy a bag of chicken tenders for your kids? I mean, you really couldn't spend nothing? They were walking out of that place with nothing. It was the saddest thing. Actually, no, it wasn't sad. It was pretty funny. But that's the update with this boycott. You guys heard me in my video that I made previously a few days ago talk about how I thought the whole boycott thing was silly and that I didn't believe that it was going to have any staying power. And now I'm giving you the update. It didn't. This stuff is going as poorly as I told you it would go. So let me get back to doing my stepping, man. There's no ice under me this time. It's just me walking around here. There's plenty of snow though out here. And dang, it feels great. I guess I've really been getting good exercise out here because my body temperature is high. So the cool air isn't making me cold. It's just kind of regulating my higher than normal body temperature. But it feels great out here. I don't know, man. I said no promises, but I don't know. I'm real tempted to promise and tell y'all that I'll be out here again tomorrow. But we'll see. I'm going to get back to it, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.